you know. I'd love to see an English fusion restaurant with something fancy, because you just have, like, beautiful sauces with mashed potatoes. The English don't know food. I'm sorry, but we don't. We don't. We are terrible. We ate baked beans in the millions. And I don't mean millions of baked beans. I mean millions of people eat baked beans. It's horrendous. Who eats baked beans?
When we last left the wayfarer Roy Bigglesworth, we made our way to the HMS Belfast and explored what the Jack Tars had claimed as their own, after which we headed back to Brickton to clear the Tommies out. We met with Master Sneed, was it? And Major Sneed. And, after becoming the Shadow of Brixton, we robbed him. And from there, Brickton was free of the Tommies' influence. Welcome back to Fallout London.
Look at how dapper we had. Oh, very nice. Love it. So, we've done what Camelot asked of us. I guess now we head back to them. Return to Percival. Yeah, back to Camelot we go. Can we go? Oh, okay, we'll just go straight to Camelot. Rightio, well hopefully it's not radioactive in here now, because last time we were here, ooh, it was not fun. Excellent, and it is not radioactive, thank fuck for that. Right, Percival. Where are you, smug bastard? In here, right. Hello, old chap.
Hail, Sergeant. If it isn't the Brickton Shadow.
I got to play pretend.
That's what the folks back in Brickton are calling you. I heard the news over an encrypted radio frequency.
Have they got radios?
Here, good pay for good work. Just don't let it get to your head. And we have much work ahead of us.
Okay.
Hurry on back to Merlin. And tell him to send the troops so they can occupy Brickton.
That's not what they wanted, though. That's not good pay. That's terrible pay. 173. Jesus. Have we even looked at this? They don't want to mind, do they? Oh, it's just a blank terminal. What does that say? Fighting for you and our London. Okay, nice. So I just got back from a wonderful meal out. Celebrating, of all things, a minor lottery win. I don't often buy a lottery ticket, but when I did, I was round at my parents' place and I declared out loud. I was like, I am going to win the lottery today. And I did. Won $100 or so. Wasn't too bad. And, yeah, bought a nice meal out with my family, because why not? And it's weird, because it was but I don't know if you can... They call themselves a fusion restaurant, where they mash two cultures of food together. But I don't know if that really counts, because the fusion that they're counting is a mix of different Asian foods, which are all somewhat similar. How do we go down? How do we get down there? It's not in here, is it? Oh, it is in here. Oh my god. Guys, please. Ugh. Yeah, there we go. And I don't really feel like that's, if it was Italian mixed with Asian food, sure, that's definitely fusion. But I'm not so sure about, mixing Japanese and Thai. Like, yes, there's differences, sure, absolutely, 100% agree. But they're all very similar in the sense that they use soy sauce and, obviously some sort of rice wine vinegar and rice and chicken. It's a stretch. Well, would I be saying that if it was Spanish and Portuguese? I probably would, to be honest, because Spanish and Portuguese food is somewhat similar at times. I'd love to see an English fusion restaurant with something fancy, because you just have, like, beautiful sauces with mashed potatoes. The English don't know food. I'm sorry, but we don't. We don't. We are terrible. We ate baked beans in the millions. And I don't mean millions of baked beans, I mean millions of people eat baked beans. It's horrendous. Who eats baked beans? Just far too many baked beans for my liking. It's a sin. Cardinal sin. Merlin, hello! It's me.
Only one casualty. Excellent. Ah, poor phrasing. Tragic. Who was it?
I like the markings.
Sergeant Brown, sir. Landmine.
A
Oh,
good
shit.
man. An enthusiastic soldier. Was the outpost damaged in the attack?
Superficially, sir.
What's the combat readiness of the position?
Well, it's not an easy question to answer.
Well, it's all relative, isn't it, my young scout? My questions are easier than the bullets and blades that follow them. Eh?
Gawain thinks there's quite a lot of work to be done.
Knight Gawain. Respect the rank, scout. So you're telling me the outpost has been stripped? Was hoping it'd be equipped. We're stretched thin.
Okay.
Sergeant Pilly disagrees, of course.
Sergeant Hilly? Who on earth is that? Scout, we are fighting for our lives here. I need an objective analysis of the battlefield. Stop covering your ass in some vain attempt to make me happy. Have a clear and succinct report on my desk in the hour. Dismissed.
Okay, well.
So, you're the one I have to thank for Brickton. Fine work you did. You must tell me about this.
We've met
shadow
before,
business
Merlin.
one of these days. But for now, there are more pressing concerns.
Tell me
Your
more.
rank. Sergeant is no befitting title for one who takes out an outpost single-handedly. From this day forth, shall hold the rank of knight.
Oh,
May
nice.
you honor it well in these coming endeavors.
Pretty quick promotion schedule. Cool. Merlin.
Knight, I require your services.
I can't say no,
I have
just
a
promote me.
job
Look at my
that
little epaulets.
apparently requires the skill of two
Floating.
knights. Can you help?
Are they floating? Look at they're floating on top of the
You know what?
spikes.
I don't have time to make requests. This is going to have to be in order. Arthur takes the leadership quite naturally. Fortunately, my soft skills are somewhat lacking, so you'll excuse me for getting straight to the point. Camelot recently secured an old Tommy outpost in the north. Tommy's abandoned it months ago, left it to the hooligans. Regardless, we managed to drive the rabble out with minimal casualties. Quite the victory, according to some, but all I've heard is boasts. I need that outpost secure, capable of withstanding heavy assault. Meet up with Gawain. Assess the situation.
That I can
While
do.
you're there, kick her up the arse. Fact I'm sending more than 2 soldiers, never mind 2 knights, is unacceptable.
Is that
Fix it.
reactivity to the fact I've got Pendragon?
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
No, I know not to question those sort of orders. That's a man that you don't ask questions of. Right, where are we going? Outpost in the north, huh? Oh, that one. Yeah, we've been here before. Okie dokie. This is the Gawain who wouldn't talk to us last time, really. So we may actually be able to get a bit more information. This is one of those beefeater places, isn't it? Looks like it. Alright. Well, we know why they're here now. It's an outpost that they took from the hooligans.
Vigilant.
Gawain.
Good to see a fellow knight.
Yeah, I've got a fancy hat just like you. Hello, I'm Roy Bigglesworth. Merlin sent me. What's the situation?
Finally, someone without a pissy attitude around here. I'm going to need help restoring
It
this outpost.
really is
and
floating on
enforcing
top of the
discipline on
spikes. I
this
love
squad.
that. That's so dumb. What do we need to restore the outpost?
Here's my original report that Sergeant Pilly refused to endorse. Give it a read. I've outlined what needs to be done.
Okay. Speak with members of the squad. Who, like
What's
you?
your business?
No, I guess we've actually got to speak to people with names. None of you guys.
You have eyes. Use them.
Never! Right, let's have a read of this note first. So we've got a note. Would it be under Knight or G for Gawain? Knight Gawain's Northern Outpost report. Northern Outpost will be fortified and capable of withstanding an assault following the implementation of these measures. Sergeant Pilly to finish explosives training. Retrieval of the heavy weaponry found by the whale. Defeat cannibal encampment to the south. Well, I've done that a few times. Food supplies scoured from the source secured from the Fletchers. Timber supplies secured from the Baileys. Sandbag defenses, secured from Lancelot, and Levy Daniel is refusing to follow orders. He should be relieved from duty. Okay. Let's have a quick check. Can we still check, or have we missed the opportunity now to... we might have missed the opportunity there. Oh no, we can still speak to people. Let's go have a quick chat around and just see if anybody else has anything to say. Richards.
Knight?
Richards, Bevan, report. What can you tell me about what do you make of the current situation of the squad? Let's go with that. What is your collective assessment for the combat readiness of this outpost?
It's alright, I suppose. Could be worse. Pretty sure we jotted these down somewhere.
Yes, I submitted our suggestions that Knight Gawain was so kind as to record.
Okay, so they are on boards with that. What can you tell me about your last mission?
Despite our rather calamitous start, we were actually successful. We managed to surprise the enemy, drove them into chaos, and took the objective with no other casualties.
Nice.
A complete shit show. Luckily, the daft, gormless bastards had no idea what was happening. So I guess it worked out, which is quite lucky, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. Well, what do you make of the current situation?
Two hard workers amongst a shower of lazy, grumpy bastards.
We're
ready.
Well, everybody thinks that they're the two hard workers amongst a bunch of lazy, grubby bastards.
But it's not my place to say.
Report.
Just waiting around.
Okay.
But what Richards means to say is that we're awaiting orders.
That's what I said.
All right, well, I'll leave you guys to it
We
then.
won't move an inch.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we're not the lazy, grumpy bastards. Right, who else we got here? What is this? Who's over here? Which asshat's over here? Periphery guard? Yeah, it looks like a little guard post or something there. Oh, a little scout. Hey!
How can I help, Knight?
You're the one that's supposed to be relieved of your post, wasn't it? What do you make of the current situation?
Sometimes it can be confusing to have two commanding officers. Luckily, one of them never wants us to do anything, so it's pretty much the same as having one.
Okay. What do you make of the outpost combat readiness?
I agree with the assessment of my commanding officers.
But they're contradictory?
As is much of life, sometimes you just have to embrace the chaos.
Yeah, okay. I can kind of get behind that. Give me a situation
Our
report.
first engagement was a resounding success, besides the tragic death of Sergeant Brown, of course. After the operation, I was sent to scout the enemy position, primarily to see how many were left and their battle readiness.
Okay, as you
Cheers, boss.
were. Oh, thank you. Some respect, finally. After 70-odd episodes of the series, finally being treated like a person. Right, yeah, who was it that we were going to relieve of their duty? Daniels. Okay, I don't know if we've met Daniels yet. But apparently he's a shit show.
Patience is key.
Alex
Quest
Pilly.
Another one. Bloody hell. At this rate, there'll be more knights than swords. Sergeant Pilly, reporting for duty.
Alright. At ease. No need for formality on the front. What's the situation?
Nice to meet someone who finally gets it. Look around you. We've got the outpost. The job's done. What else can I do for you?
Well, Merlin needs his outpost to be ready to withstand assault, is it?
Fuck's sake. Yes, it is. You knights should relax. You'll live longer.
Okay. I have some questions. Here you're in command of the squad when they captured this place. What happened?
We lost our commander immediately. A few of the others wanted to turn back. I couldn't let that happen. So we marched in, cracked a few skulls, did the job.
I can appreciate
There's a few
that.
of them left in the factory who need mopping up. But they ain't much. Trust me. They're the ones who ran.
Okay, well, what happened to the commander?
He had to retire for medical reasons.
Does that mean he died? If you just tell me, then people stop asking.
Fine. He exploded. Stood on a landmine, cut him in half. Not exactly healthy for the mine to dwell on.
Well,
Whole
you
squad
said he
shot
died
themselves.
before.
Thought our cover was blown. Turns out the hooligans were too cunted to notice.
Oh, Jesus. What's the situation with Levy
He
Daniels?
was shoulder to shoulder with us when it counted. He'll be fine. Some people just take a little longer to adjust.
I mean, yeah, seeing a guy blow up would probably do that to you. I'll leave you to
Bye.
it. Where is Daniels? Is he around here somewhere? I don't know if we've actually bumped into him.
Look where you're going.
Shut up. Camelot Levy, Esquire. Squire. Yeah, where is Daniels then? Is he... I didn't say we should go talk to him. He's probably not up there. Alright, well let's head back and have a little chat with...
Ever vigilant.
Who's he, what's it? Gawain, was it? Can't fucking remember. Unless Daniel is in here. But I doubt it. Yeah, out you come. Okay,
Oi,
never mind.
watch it.
You watch it. I'm trying to get in the door. Fuck off. I've got a bow and arrow too, and I know how to use it. Right. Gawain.
Yes?
I've read your report. I've spoken to the squad.
Have they decided to fall in line? What did they say?
Not quite. We're probably going to have to do most of the work ourselves.
Oh, I thought as much. Thanks for trying.
So I've read your report.
Good. Your thoughts?
I concur. It needs restoring. Leave it to me.
I'll scout the enemy position. Get a clearer idea as to the readiness and numbers.
You don't need to do
We'll
that.
clear their
I've
position
rocked
when
into
you
these
feel
places
adequately
many
prepared
times
to repel
before.
counterattack.
I'm pretty sure we can do that. Secure food from Fletcher, secure tent from the Baileys, talk to Lancelot about sandbags, speak to Levy Daniels. Okay, yeah, we can do all of that. We can do that. That's our job today. Good, good, good. Let's go see. I'm guessing he's down here somewhere. We've got the beef eaters up there, which we can clear out. Easy peasy. Are you Daniels? Maybe you are Daniels. Yeah, you are. Hey, how's it going, bud? Are you okay? Status report? I need you for an important task. You up to the job? Okay. You're being relieved of duty. Did you get that? Just follow me, okay?
Oh, bye.
Okay. Chase him.
Patient
Oh, not shoot him.
for the quest
Run.
continues.
Run! Get him! Get back here, you piece of shit! Hi. Oh! We were talking last episode about the AI tracking being good. Is he going straight to the factory? Oh my god, are you a rat? Are you a rat? Are you a piece of shit rat? Oh, I think you are. I think you are. Come back here. Hi. Why did you run away?
How do you do it? How is it so easy for you?
What, running? I just love killing. No, I don't really have a choice. It's them on me, mostly.
You're right. It's just... I still feel like I shouldn't have. I close my eyes and I see their faces. They had no idea what was happening. I suppose that was a point of sneaking up on them. Turns out they were scrapping all night, taking bets and beating the shit out of each other. Stupid bastards must not have realised they were under attack. Nobody fought back at all. I'm not sure they even knew what was happening until half of them were gone. But I can't get that look out of my head.
The look? I'll say nothing.
He was smiling. A big, idiotic grin. Turns out they must have been on something. Fighting for fun. He didn't stop smiling. Even when the blade cracked open his skull, he still smiled. It's just the life behind his eyes, I don't know. Went somewhere, but the smile remained. He was covered in someone else's blood.
They've kind of captured the reality quite well with this voice acting.
He enjoyed killing, so why? I can't forget his stupid fucking smile.
Yeah. Shouldn't do this to yourself. You may not believe it, me, but it really is you or them. Man alive, I'm sad I missed it. Well, no, we don't have time for this. No, I do think we should actually, the point of being a good leader is actually having a bit of empathy and understanding other people, because bossing them around is one thing, but it doesn't get you a proper amount of respect. Not in my eyes. You shouldn't do this to yourself. You may not believe me, but it really is you or them.
Yes. I suppose you're right. I think I'm going to go back to Camelot now. On my own.
Fair enough, bud. Well, the outpost is not ready to attack. Hell no. Let's go back to the outpost. And I guess we'll clear out that little encampment, right? That does seem to be where this is taking us. And we've done it before. We can do it again. If they've already respawned, which they might have. Right, what are we going to talk to you about?
What can I do for you, Knight?
Let's leave. I'll leave it to
Bye.
you then. Okay, we'll leave that for now. I'm more focused on sorting out this area up here, right? I'm guessing all these ones here are all individual beef eaters, right? They'll have spawned them back in because we just recently killed them off. Oops, wrong button. Boop. Yeah, okay. Let's go right for your big ol' head. Pacho! Boop. There we go. Nice. Okay, you're coming around this way. Oh, can't get a good shot on there. Right, there we go. Nice. A few more hits. Okay, let's get a... Pendragon's got him. There we go. Let's take that. A few more up here. There's our friend, his floating head. Nice. There's one there. Don't want to be here though, we want to be on the other side of the fence. I suppose we're close enough to the Fletchers and the Baileys that we can sort that shit out too, right? Okay, we've got a good shot on your head. Oh, 0 chance to hit now.
What?
Oh, there's a couple of them. There we go. Nice. Right in the jaw. And none of them are any the wiser. Brilliant. Can we get close enough to get another one? Probably need to scoot around this tree a little bit. So we can get a decent shot off. Now they're all behind the tree. Okay. Let's scoot around the defenses a bit more. We get close to the cage. I mean, we could just chuck a Molotov, to be honest. Oh, that's all the only one we've got. Nice. Pop you. Good, good. Nice. Okay. Almost got that one. Take him in the leg. Nice. Another one down. Last one. God, that didn't do much to him, did it? Nice Pendragon's kind of tanking a little bit. It's kind of nice having a melee man, right? It's kind of good for us with the bow and arrow. Ooh. Oh god, he's still not sinners, which is weird. Boop. Boop. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Oh. Let's take those. Do I want the oil? Not really. Let's take those. Got a friend over here somewhere. It's good that they glow a little bit. That's actually really handy. Tickets, there we go. Oh, the meat bags are back. Okay, another field arrow. I think we're good. Oh no, this dude. Right, nice. So I think that's all of them. Now we're off to the Baileys and the Fletchers, right? So this is the... I want to say Fletchers. Let's have a look.
It's about time they made you a knight. Well earned. How can I help you today?
Well, I've actually got some stuff. Cannot needs your provisions. The men on the line cannot defend with an empty stomach. Can we depend on you?
Of course. An army marches on its stomach, after all. I'll have the provisions sent to the front within the hour.
Good man. Excellent news. Right, now we'll go see the Baileys so we can get some timber. Still can't believe they were fighting over, like, 4 trees that caught fire. What a bunch of idiots. It's like a whole fucking forest around them. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Harold.
Returned as a knight, no less.
Yeah, where's your hair gone? Didn't you have hair before?
My pocket for more of my timber, no doubt.
Local leader, Mr. Bailey, I know we're asking a lot, but freedom isn't cheap. Your timber will save lives.
Look, I realize there's a lot at stake. But Camelot doesn't feed my kids. Doesn't put clothes on my back. I'll send someone up with the timber. Take what you need for now, but my generosity has a limit.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I can't disagree with that. Like, they kind of need to supply something back. Right, where are we going on the map? Let's have a look. We've got Scout Dwale about the heavy weaponry. Alex to do the explosives training. That's Peely, so we can actually talk to him. Return to Gawain. Lancelot with the sandbags. Should we do that first? I feel like we should do that first. And then we can kind of head up this bit here. Right, let's do that. Okay, Camelot. Okie dokie, where are you? You're outside, aren't you? Nice, nice, nice. Let's go get the sandbags. Hopefully we can convince him fairly easily.
Last I heard, you were sent to get our new frontier outpost up to scratch. Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, sandbags, man. I was hoping I could steal some gear from you, specifically a heavy gun, some mines, and sandbags.
Not asking for much then. Well, the good news is I can send up the sandbags. The bad news is everything else ain't happening. What's
Sandbags is fine.
Nobody in London has anything that explodes or shoots going spare unless they're aiming it at you.
That's a fair point. Okay. That'll be all.
Best of luck.
We've already got food and stuff, right? So now we're back to the outpost. Scout Dwali. Alex to do the explosives training. Yeah, let's go here. Okie dokie. Let's talk to Pilly first, I think. He is closest, and then we'll talk to the scout about these heavy weapons. Right. Pilly.
What can I do for you, Knight?
Gwen's report several suggested improvements for the outpost.
Bollocks. We don't have the manpower or the resources.
I think the report should be implemented fully.
By all means, feel free.
Right, you're not seeing the opportunity. Look how quickly I became a knight. If you obtain your explosive training, you qualify for command. Look, I know you haven't had the best of experience of Camelot leadership. All I'm asking is you give me a chance.
Not that I'm not keen. I've already done it. The good knight Fancy Bollocks considers herself beneath giving feedback.
Oh, okay, I didn't know
Explosives
that.
training requires we build 5 working landmines from scratch. Here are my mines. She said all but one were completely wrong and buggered off in a huff. How is that supposed to help?
I don't know.
If I knew which one was wrong, I'd be able to learn from my mistake and repeat the correct process 4 more times.
That's fair.
If you can figure out which of my mines are up to shape, I can finish the training without the risk of blowing myself up. Deal?
Yeah, fair enough. We don't have explosive skills, so this might be a place to quick save.
What can I do for you, Knight?
How do you... Okay, right, we've not looked at them. They're in here, aren't they? Ah, that's right. Okay, so let's have a look. A Knight's Guide to Landmines. Correct configuration of a Camelot-approved landmines as follows. 3 parts of oil are required with a total weight of 30 grams. 3 parts each of adhesive and aluminium fertilizer are required. 2 parts ceramic. An individual part of ceramic weighs 3 times the... Oh god, it's maths! Oh no, my worst enemy! 3 times that of an individual part of oil. Each part individual of adhesive, aluminium, and fertilizer weighs half of the... Oh god. Oh god. Can I not find out? Oh god. Oh no. 150 grams. 250 grams. Okay, so we really need to work out the maths. Okay, let's have a look at this again. Oh god. I'm gonna make myself look like such a knob. What was it we picked up? Was it instructions or something? Shit, I don't even know what we picked up. What was it called? Ah, no. I shouldn't have picked it up. Let's see if we can find it, shall we? Like Gawain's outpost thing. No, not that. Crap, what was it called? I have no idea. I have no idea at all. Oh no. Ah, here we go. Knight's Guide to Landmines. It wasn't a K. Right, 3 parts of oil. So let's okay, this is an algebraic equation, so let's actually get a pen, because it's much easier to solve these if I write it down. So, we've got a pencil, bit of paper. Let's do some maths. God, this is not what I expected to be doing this this time around. So x equals land equals oil. So x equals oil. So we've got 3x equals 30. So therefore we can assume x equals 10. 3 parts each of adhesive, so y equals adhesive. Oh, we've probably done the wrong letters here, but z equals aluminium. And A equals fertilizer. So far the equation is 3x plus 3y plus 3z plus 3a. Okay, 2 parts of ceramic are required for the frame. And then B equals ceramic, and that's plus 2b equals question mark. Right, so we've got that. An individual part of ceramic weighs 3 times that of an individual part of oil. So we know that ceramic is 30. So we can then put in our little equation. So x equals oil, that's equals 10 grams. B as ceramic equals 30 grams. Each part individual of adhesive, aluminium, and fertilizer weighs half that of the total weight of oil. Half that of the total weight, so the 3x equals each part individual. So 15 grams. This is a stupid way to write a recipe for an explosive. And no wonder people are blowing up. This is dumb as hell. So, each part individual of adhesive, aluminium, and fertilizer. Individual is the important thing. So each one, so adhesive would be 15, aluminium 15, fertilizer 15. So, that would be correct, yes? Yeah, 15, 15, 15. Okay, so now we can plug that into the equation. So here we've got 3x, which is 30 grams, plus 3y, which is 45, plus 45, plus 45, plus 2b, which is 60, equals the weight of the bomb. So 90, 135, is that right? 90 plus 45? Feels wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, 135. Because another 45 would be 180. Yeah, 135 plus 30 is 165. So 165 plus 60. 5 plus 60. 225 grams. So the total weight should be 225 grams, if I've done my maths correctly. Holy shit. Look at me go. You know, people said that I wouldn't be using algebra in real life. And look at me go, it actually came in useful for once. So it's not that one. 225, I'm pretty sure it was that one. So it's the yellow one, is that the answer I got? 225. I'm hoping I've got my maths right here, but I think it's the oh no, it's red. Red is 225. Okay, Alex.
What can I do for you, Knight?
Bethesda landmines.
Which one is it?
The one that is... Oh god, why is it not in the colours? Now I'm second guessing. I just need to check your work. Hang on. It's the third one, right? Yeah, slap them in the middle.
What can I do for you, Knight?
It's the red one.
So?
It's the third mine.
Cheers. I'll crack it open and figure out what I did wrong.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Wait, is he going to explode now? Hang on. Because it makes it sound like that one's wrong.
I knew it was that one. She couldn't have just confirmed it for me.
I'm a
Something
knight.
about becoming a knight changes you.
Please don't explode. Oh, good. I was so worried that we just sent him to his death. Oh, hot shit. Right, what are we doing here? What's the next point on the map? We've got... Royal Armaments Depot. We've got... Gawain. Speak to Scout Dwali. Speak to Scout Dwali about the heavy weaponry. That will be our next best bet. God damn. Yeah, I did not expect to be doing maths today. Let me be brain dead for once. God damn. Okay. Scout.
How can I help, Knight?
Please don't ask me to do fractions. For the love of all that's holy. Actually, fractions are easy. Scout, I'm looking for some heavy weaponry.
And I know exactly where to find one. I was patrolling nearby when I came across it. Looked in good nick too.
Neat. What is
I
it?
started to remove the piece, but I felt something looming. Decided not to stick around.
Ooh, are we up against a womble? What was it?
I don't want to commit to calling it a monster per se, but
I reckon
it
a
was
womble.
absolutely terrifying.
Okay, well, I'll go and get it.
Are you sure? Your funeral, I guess. Here are the coordinates.
Alright, okay. Right, where are we going now? Where's this heavy weaponry? Ooh. Wandsworth Pindar. Haven't we been there? Isn't that the one that we wanted to go to because they had the... Are we going the right way? No. We want to turn that away? Yes, okay. We'll run over. But I'm pretty sure that's the one that had a Raja outside of it. Is it a Raja he's scared of? I mean, it does mean we can check out the Master Terminal, which we had wanted to do. I think it's that Pindar, right? Pretty sure it's that Pindar. Oh well, we'll find out. If it mauls us to death,
Ever vigilant.
Then we'll know he was correct in his assessment that it was a monster. But I'm pretty sure it was a Raja. You know, we've not seen any cute Fulu dolls for frickin' ages. Oh. Nothing in the suitcase. Conker plant. Oh, look at them. Have we noticed those before? Can we do anything with those? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Let's drop down. Maybe not. Actually, I don't remember this bit. Yeah, no, actually, I'm pretty sure it is. What is that? A bloat mother. Is that the monster? I don't think it is. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage. But I'm not sure how we can deal with the bloat mother. Okay, you know what? We should get a better gun. Let's get Scaramanga. Oh shit. Oh god, you do damage. Oh, you're doing damage. Oh! Get fucked. Piece of shit. I'm bleeding, I don't like that. Yeah, the accuracy is shit on this, but if you get a decent hit off, it's good. It's very good. So the blood mother can't fly, can it? And it's a big target, so this might be a good gun for it. Ooh. Right, where are you bastard? God, the slow reload time's a bit of a pain, but it might be our first bloat mother we actually take down. Nice. Okay, good. Give us a critical. We missed. Oh, we got it. Critical. Come on. Yes, we got it. Nice. That's our first bloat mother kill. Ah, gross. Oh. Oh, those are new. Ooh, go. Get out of here. Are they just running away? I think they might be just running away. What I want to know is where's that glowing bloatfly? I want its legendary loot. What do you have on you? Bloatfly gland. Not great. Is that the monster? It's not much of a monster, is it? God, am I gonna sneeze? Oh, apologies. When's that? 51 minutes. 51 minutes. Remember 51 minutes. Cut the sneeze out. Jeez. Ah, right. Where is that legendary one? Where did the bits go? I want the good stuff. Where's the good stuff? Oh, I think we might have to sack that. I don't think we're going to find it. Oh, there's the bloat lava. Hello. Oh, you're running. Bam? Got it. Nice. Wait, was that worth a ton of XP? A bloatfly gland? I don't know if that was. Okay, where's this other fucking thing? There it is. Free. No, it's not worth a ton of XP. Alright, well, it was worth getting. It was worth using the good stuff though. Let's get our bow back. How do we get into the Pindar again? There's like a tunnel, isn't there? Is it around this way? What the fuck is it? I'll have to do something about our oh, there you are. Pop! There we go. Nice. How do you get to the Pindar? Where's the tunnel? It's over by the road? Maybe it was over by the road. We got there a really weird way, I remember that. Oh, there we go. There's our little Raja friend. Yeah, it was this one. Okay. There we go. Can I pop you square in the skull? Oh, that did absolutely fuck all. Oh, shit me! Oh, that did nothing. That did nothing. What's its hitbox? Oh, God. There we go. Now we got it. There we go. Bang. Get it, Pendragon. Good man. Nice. Alright, let's get in here, I guess. Yeah, I do want to check out this Pindar again very quickly before the end of the episode. We are running a little late, but... Ooh. Railway Spike Heroes. Transport to outpost. Oh shit, is it going to take us away? Fuck. That was it? That was the heavy artillery? Okay, well... Before we do that with Gawain, I want to go back to ones with Pindar, because I do want to look into that computer. I believe it was this one, I could be wrong. I think this one has ghouls in it. Let's get our bow and arrow. I think this is the one that has the room. I could be very wrong though. We'll have a quick squiz, right? Oh. Shit! Hello! Good, good, good. Deal you super quick. Nice, nice, nice. We will grab our arrows back. Some bleach. Hello! Hope you don't like your ankles. Oh, right in the knee. No more adventuring for you. Oh, definitely fucking not now. You've got no knee. Oh, you even phased out of existence briefly. Okay. Nothing really of note in here. Some chips, some Pringles of sorts. Okay, I feel like my controller's getting all funky. I really do feel like it's got the drift on. I don't know how to fix that. Boop. Yeah, I'd probably act like that if I got hit in the knob. Oh, is it? Nope, right in the thigh. Okay, not so bad. Nothing of note in here. We've got a medical kit, some soap. I don't think this is actually... Oh no, some of the stuff has repopulated. Not all of it though. Pretty sure this is the one, right? Oh shit! It's got the crap out of me. Enjoy an arrow. I think you're behind the door. Yeah. Okay, good, good. Shotgun shells, I'll take them. Okay. Cool, cool. Got another one coming. Yep. Oh, did he just nut it? Nice. Take those. I'll take the ticket too. Nice. Was it this one? I don't fucking know. Maybe it wasn't. I thought it was like much closer to the entrance. So maybe it wasn't this one at all. Well, either way, quick run through. A bit of an anticlimax, I suppose, after what was a pretty swashbuckling adventure. Right? It was a pretty swashbuckling adventure. We got some red away. I mean, it's good, I suppose. There was some more meds in here, wasn't there? Was it in here? Some more red away, yeah. Oops. Yeah, good. But where then is this terminal that I'm thinking of, if it isn't here at all? Bobby pin. I was sure it was this one. No, I guess not. That's everything, right? Yeah. Well, somewhat of a disappointment. Maybe there's a bit more in here. Oh, maybe it was at the end of here. Hello. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, buddy. You're a champ, Pendragon. Let's put that away. We're all good now. I think we've got them all. Wow, look at the damage it did to the wall. Holy shit. I'm firing that with some power. Oh, no, it's not this one. Fuck. Which one was it? Oh, well. Oh, pulse mine. I'll take that. Sure, why not? Okay, well, I think that is where we'll leave the episode. I will head back to the Camelot outpost in between episodes, and, well, we might even put some ballistic weave on our hat if we can. But next episode we'll continue on. We'll talk to Gawain and prepare for the assault. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I shall bid you tally-ho!